For Matt Harvey, the toughest part about recuperating from Tommy John surgery thus far has not been the rehab. The toughest part came on Sunday. That's when he walked into the clubhouse in Port St. Lucie and it hit him. He is not pitching in 2014.
I mean, it's hard. It's hard seeing all the guys and seeing them put their uniforms on and realizing that spring training is going to go a little bit differently this year. So today's definitely been a little bit of a struggle, but hopefully get back out there soon.
Thus far, the rehab has been uneventful, which is a good thing, and there is no timetable for when he'll start throwing a baseball.
We're on the strength phase. We're still trying to make sure flexibility's there, strength's there. We haven't really talked about that quite yet. Whenever they decide I can throw, then that's their decision, and I can only make sure I'm strong and flexible.
The interesting thing about Harvey's rehab will be where it takes place. The Mets require their players to do their rehab work in Port St. Lucie during the season, but Harvey said he'd like to do it in New York. It's where he lives, and it's where he's been doing it all along. He wants to be around his teammates. We'll see if the Mets let that happen. With the Mets in Port St. Lucie, I'm Kevin Burkhardt. Now back to you.
Thanks, Kevin. Now here's a look at what Harvey and the rest of the starting staff was able to accomplish last season. Harvey's success will be hard to replace, but with the addition of Bartolo Colon and a more seasoned Zach Wheeler, might help this starting rotation in 2014.